Hello, my brothers and sisters. Today is a new day again. I am very happy to join you again. Are you watching? What country are you from? My name is Malia. Today I woke up and I am at the market to buy my essential needs. Africa. We like to buy natural things like beads and many others like that. What attracts you to Africa?
Hi guys, today I'm going to cook our natural food which is known as ugali na mlenda. So I'm going to show you when I'm start up to mwisho. Let me show you my talent. So guys, I'm going to use this one. I don't know in English but kwa Kiswahili bamia. Nitatumia bamia, nitatumia hii kitu ya hapo wanaita chungu, nitatumia paper, nitatumia I don't know this one in English but tunaita magadi kwa ajili ya kuleta kitu cha mrenda. So let's go.
Good morning from my beautiful and incredibly peaceful village, hidden deep in the heart of Africa today. I woke up with a heart full of absolute gratitude and a very big smile on my face that I just cannot hide from the world, you know, those rare and magical mornings where the entire world feels perfectly still and nature seems to be singing a rhythmic song. Just for you, this is truly one of those special days where time stands still and every breath feels like a deep blessing from the earth. The sun is gentle and warm as it touches my skin through the leaves of the ancient trees outside my door.
Hapa nimemaliza kukata, malizia ya mwisho kukata hizi bamia, kachumvi. This one. Zifunguka zote. Okay, ama mazala zikiweka zote.
The birds are loud and cheerful today, and I feel so deeply connected to this sacred land that provides everything we need to survive and thrive. For my breakfast today, I am craving something purely organic and fresh straight from my garden to my plate. There is a special kind of joy and deep satisfaction in harvesting your own food with your own hands and knowing exactly where it came from. So I am out here in the fresh morning, picking fresh okra, which we call bamia in our native language. They are so tender and crisp that they almost snap in my hands as I touch them, showing just how full of life they are and how much the rich soil has nurtured them through the rains. But the secret star of today's meal is the bitter tomato. Most people who live in the busy modern cities fear their sharp and tangy bite because they don't understand the power of their natural properties. But when they are slow cooked with patience and a lot of love, they add a depth of flavor and a richness that you simply won't find anywhere else in the entire world. It is a perfect mix of ancient tradition, health, and pure love. Can you hear that crackling sound right now? The crackle of the wood fire is truly the heartbeat of my kitchen. And it tells a story of generations of my ancestors who cooked exactly like this in this very spot for hundreds of years before me. The aroma of the okra stew starting to thicken and bubble in the clay pot is filling the morning air with such a savory and earthy scent that it makes my heart feel at home beside it. I am preparing our traditional staple called ugali. It is thick, steaming hot, and made with nothing but muscle strength, a simple wooden spoon, and the intense heat of the dancing flames. There is no electricity here, no modern gadgets, no noisy machines, just me, and the steady rhythm of the fire and the white steam rising slowly to the grass roof above us. This is the true beauty of the off-grid life, where everything moves at the pace of nature.
Guys, najua nitashangaa kuweka nyanya kuleta taste nzuri katika mrenda.
Nothing is ever rushed or stressed or complicated by the outside world. As I stir the pot, I think about how lucky I am to share these quiet moments with you across the ocean. It doesn't matter how far apart we are geographically, because food has a magical way of bringing us all together at one big table. It is finally ready, my steaming hot mound of ugali, and my silky smooth okra stew with those perfect bitter tomatoes that have softened beautifully in the pot, after absorbing all the flavors. The tomatoes is exactly where it needs to be, and the okra just melts away like butter on the tongue, giving me the most authentic taste of the raw earth. This is the kind of natural and powerful food that gives me the energy and the spirit to work through the whole day in the fields under the bright and hot sun. I truly wish you could smell this amazing and comforting aroma through the screen, because it smells like peace and raw nature. You are all invited to sit at my village table with me today and share this humble blessing.
Peanut butter, this one, peanut butter. Yeah, put tunaita kalanga. So let's do this.
Across the miles and the continents, thank you so much for taking the time to spend this peaceful morning in my small world. It means the absolute world to me to have you here in my village. And I appreciate every second you spend watching my life unfold before you go. I have a very special question for you. Have you ever tried cooking with okra or bitter tomatoes in your own home? Or do you have a favorite traditional meal from your own culture that brings you back to your childhood and makes you feel safe and loved? Let me know in the comments below, because I love reading about where you are watching from and learning about your lives and your traditions too. It makes the world feel smaller and more like a big family. And if you haven't joined our growing village family yet, please hit that subscribe button and stay a while, because I have so much more of this beautiful and simple life to share with you every single day. I want to show you the beauty of the slow life, the strength of our community, and the flavors that have kept us.
Guys, let's do. This food, you have to be strong like me, you see? You have to be strong so you can make it. If you are not strong, okay.
Strong for centuries, thank you for the incredible love and support you show me in every single video. And I will see you in the very next one. Stay blessed and always stay connected to the beauty of nature. Bye for now, and see you soon.
guys, welcome to eat my food. So now I'm going to eat ugali and mlenda. Let's go. Hey guys, so sweet. Yo. Okay guys, the food is so sweet, it's delicious, it's palatable, all in all. Welcome to my channel to see how I cook. You have to subscribe, comment. I need more comment in order to do the best. Thank you.